Yeah, no, I'm not enjoying OBF, really. It's not been a fun set. I mean, the illustrators are nice, but it's fine. It's one of them. It's one of them. To be honest, if we get into a position... Nice, pretty Tito coin. If we get into a position where Charizard EX is actually like a good deck, I'm not upset because I think that's really good. I think Pidgeot EX is a great addition to the meta. And it'll only get better as certain cards get rotated out. But overall, as like a set for both collecting and playing, not fantastic. Like, I'm really looking forward to Rift, because Rift looks really good. This is a very solid start. Am I going first or second? Let's open Charmander. Ooh, gross. Okay. I mean, Mawile might be really good against Klefki here. 151 clutched up there. For collection, absolutely. For playability, yes and no. Radiant Charizard and Klefki. What is Little Bro cooking? Because he needs to stay out of the restaurant. He's messing things up. The customers are leaving. They're upset. Don't joust me for 10. I really wish we started Mawile. That would have been a very powerful turn. Okay, so. Battle VIP Pass. We'll grab ourselves Charmander and you. Is that sounding like a good idea? We have no switch options right now, so we could grab the Raikou for a switch option. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Do knocking out a Charizard as well, I think. Give me the Raikou. Give me a Forest Seal. I'm just thinking about bossing the Klefki, because we're going to need to. No problem. Really don't want to do a lot of what we have to do here. We've got Escape Rope and we've got a tool. Escape Rope would get Mew into the active and get rid of Thingy. We don't have Escape Rope available though, which sucks. So we literally just need to grab an energy. And that's all we can really do right now. We're going to have to grab the energy, retreat, and then boss up the Charizard just to slow things down a little bit. It sucks to have to do it that way, but it is what it is. A Rondo. It's a round thing, isn't it? A Lightning Rondo. Grab ourselves Pidgey. Did we grab 2 Pidgeys here? Oh. I think we grabbed a Pidgey and a Charmander. I don't know why they gave me a thumbs up. I'm confused. Maybe no worries. I don't know if I'm playing this deck right. Oh, fuck off! Do we care about keeping Entei right now? Yeah, we can super run it back later. We really need to see a way to get Pidgeot next turn. Otherwise, we're a little bit screwed. A Rondo is a piece with a repeating pattern like a verse and chorus, but the chorus comes first. Which makes sense when you do more damage for more bench Pokemon, right? As long as they can't switch... Ah, bollocks. I was going to say, as long as they can't switch the Klefki back in, we can keep the Mew inactive, obviously, and then Mysterious Tail hope for like an Ultra Ball or something, but that immediately got shat on, so there's that idea. The worst thing we could see right now is anything that gets rid of these rare candies, but doesn't find us something. The best thing we can see is either an Ultra Ball or just a straight up Pidgeot EX. That's Manaphy. Can't help but notice that's Manaphy. Oh, God. This is going to be one of those awful games. I think... I'm going to be honest. I don't remember seeing a... Kind of helpful, actually. I don't remember seeing a Escape Rope in the list. I hope there is one, and it's just prized. Okay, they're also running a weird Charizard list. We're going to get the first knockout, which is nice. Our problem is that Arceus is going to become a pain in the ass pretty quickly. But we can take out the Klefki at least. Ooh, Arven's an interesting call here. We can grab a tool and we can grab another rare candy. Ultra Ball away the Fire Energy and the useless tool. And have both of the Pokemon available straight away. So, we'll grab a rare candy and grab Forest Seal. We've used that, it doesn't matter, it can go. Ultra Ball away, Forest Seal, Fire Energy. Grab ourselves Pidgeot EX. And then we go bingo. You know what, we might as well evolve this one up, even though it's got 20 damage on it already, and just take the knockout. Infernal Rain, Infernal Rain. So that's us done for energy. That's fine, we'll fully power up the Charmander and Charizards. Send that in there. Rare candy again. Quick search. I'm just thinking, we should just get another rare candy ready, just so we can get the other Charizard up immediately. Or is Arven the right answer here? I think we grab the other rare candy and just see what happens from there. It's almost annoying we get him first knockout because it gives the maths to them. But it's probably fine. Henny's kind of useless here now, huh? I suppose it'd be good to get the Entei up, but we don't need to worry about that now. I was low-key hoping they didn't have a way to get the Charizard. So this is just rare candy onto the Charmander? Oh, okay, I guess. I mean, yeah, they're gonna put some damage into the Charizard here, but like... Huh? Oh, okay. So they're just going straight for the Charizard then. That doesn't seem good. I mean, I'm no expert like, but it doesn't seem good. Give me a quick search. Because we're going to have this Charizard ready to go for knockout. So... yeah, they're going to knock out this Charizard, but we immediately knock out the other Charizard. So... oh. I guess. Am I just not seeing something here? Are they just hoping for like a V-Star top deck? They get a V-Star top deck, I'm going to cry. I just want everyone to know. Just so we're all prepared for that. He said the problem for me right now is the maths does work out in the favour of this opponent because they will hit for 330 by the end of this. And that's not really what we want. So, they are hitting... we're going to be hitting for 240, which is knockout on the Arceus. Something to bear in mind. We're actually out of options for that. That's fine. I'm just going to play this down just to make him think. So, from here, I think we just go research. It gives us the most roll. I kind of want to take out that Arceus, to be honest, but it is what it is. The Arceus is kind of annoying. Super Rodney's awesome here. We'll take you, and we'll take you. Problem is, I don't know how many Super Rodneys we actually play. I think we take you, because we're going to need the damage later on the Radiant Charizard. Then Burn Dance for 240. Yes, we're not quite taking the knockout on the Arceus yet, which is a little bit frustrating. But if we do end up in a bit of a weird situation, we can use the Mawile on the Arceus. If they don't evolve this Arceus up, we boss for it. That should be game. Fuck. Well, we could still boss for it, is the thing. Because they actually don't have enough... I mean, they could Raihan here, I guess. I'm just trying to think, if we can switch into this Mawile and then lock it down with Tempting Trap, take the knockout on it, they should go for damage. That's fair enough. Like, that's really irritating. We got Pidgeot, that's fine, but really irritating. If we take this knockout, we've got one prize card left. The only problem is we don't have an attacker that takes out this Charizard. What we could do is power up the Pidgeot EX. But I think our energy situation might have something to say about that. So if we can, we want to ignore this Charizard. We're only doing 230, but it's enough. They can't attack twice. It'd be very funny to Mawile them, but I don't think it'll benefit us. So I think we want to set up the Blustery Wind on the Pidgeot and go from there. Checking how much fire energy we've got left. We have one, which is kind of awkward. And I don't know if we run any more Super Rods is the issue. I think we've misplayed this a little bit, but that's not chat's fault. That's my fault. We just need to stop this Arceus from getting away if we boss it up. But I can't afford to risk the energy. I think this is the way. I think this is the way. Because Pidgeot EX can clean up both of these Pokemon from here. Just the math is a little bit awkward. I'm just not sure this is the right way. So, ideally, this Arceus stays exactly where it is. It's going to take a knockout. That's annoying. Like I say, then we attack with Pidgeot, take a knockout, and then we've got one more prize card to take. But by knocking this out, we have one prize card left, which means they can knock out the Pidgeot no problem. So, I think we have to Iono. We quick search Iono, and then we should be okay, because they haven't powered up the Charizard, and they're not going to be able to now. Unless they have Raihan, but hopefully if we use Iono, we can get rid of any potential chances of that. We've got time to retreat on the Mew, haven't we? So that's fine. I think we're just about going to get away with this, but only just. Fine. So, quick search. On that with fire energy. Power that up. Retreat into the Pidgeot. And Iono. Just gotta hope there's no Raihan. They love giving me Lost Vacuum. If all goes to plan, next turn we just boss up the Pidgey and we take the game. So we do run Escape Rope. Good to know. Our price cards were shit. We just gotta hope they've got nothing for this Pidgey. The ideal, I mean, they could try and get clever and try and knock out either the Mawile or the Mew with a boss. But that doesn't really work. Ooh, what are you looking for? Yeah, I think they've just realised the error. Yeah, we've got one more boss, we're good. Cool, I'm glad all the Charmanders are showing up now, that's pretty good. I was really tempted to go for Lumineon then. This is cannibalism. Actually got a good game from somebody as well. It's kind of pog. Doesn't really happen very often. Considering that was my first time playing that list and not knowing it at all, I think that went pretty well. Yeah, we had a 1-1 line of Charmander Charizard in the prizes. as well as the escape rope. Like, we got really lucky there, actually. Okay. I mean, I'm picking up what that list is putting down.